Why, hello. This is Peacegirl, and I am going to be recording a Write With Me video of me writing my book, Wolf Girl Enters the Wild by me. So, yep, that's what I'm doing today. So, hello everyone. This is just gonna be a chill Write With Me with some non-copyright lo-fi playing in the background. Yay! Alright then. So, by the way, you guys did not name chapter 14 of my book. I made a video where it tells you that you have to name my chapter based on the 3 options: idea, we have everything we need, and solution. You were supposed to choose from those 3 options and tell me which one you vote for in the comments. You guys did not do that. Well, also, I don't post often, so the YouTube algorithm isn't really telling you that I've made videos, so yeah, I can understand. But you guys need to get on that. You guys need to get on that. Chapter 14 of my book. You have to name it, and you'll see the chapter in my other video, the video before this. In the video before this, you'll see the chapter, and I tried to make sure that you'll be able to read it. I tried to make sure that you'll be able to read it. For me, just scrolling very slowly. And that was a bit of a Write With Me as well. Anyways, but this is my first... No, not my first Write With Me where I've recorded my voice, I think. Because I think I've done this before, somewhere. Probably. In one of the older videos, somewhat older. Well, anyways. But, yes. Now I am on chapter 16. I'm in the middle of writing that. And there's a lot going on, so... There's a lot to explain, and I don't want to explain it all. There's just a lot, but the main thing here is that the main character Luna has gotten into some trouble. Her parents are both scientists, and they've gotten into some trouble where they are not able to be around at all. So Luna wants to find a way to get them back, and by doing that she has to go into a very dangerous place called the Deep Wilderness. You'll see, yeah. The solution seems to be in the Deep Wilderness. So Luna and Adam, they're both going to try and plan this out. They were going to try and figure out how they're supposed to do this. Yeah. How they're supposed to travel there. They have a good amount of things to do this. So there is an entrance to the Deep Wilderness in the lab that Luna's parents work in. In the lab that Luna's parents work in, there's an entrance to the Deep Wilderness there. And you would usually need a key card to get there, and they ended up finding it. So they ended up finding it in the same device that the same secret high-tech shovel device that Luna found in her parents' office, in a secret place behind a bookshelf. And in that device, there was also a key card to access the Deep Wilderness. Yeah, so it seems like Luna's parents had a lot going on that Luna didn't know about. She didn't know about the high-tech shovel. She didn't know that they had a key card to go to the deep wilderness, because that's not usually their field. And she doesn't really know why they want to go to the deep wilderness, or it seems as if they've been wanting to go to the deep wilderness, but she doesn't understand why that is. Not only that, but there's this mysterious guy who emailed something to her parents under the name Buddy, saying that there's a solution for the same thing that is keeping Luna's parents, that is compromising Luna's parents' situation right now. The same thing that's doing that. There seems to be a solution that this Buddy knows of in the deep wilderness. Or at least it seems like that. And he says, hopefully you'll make the trip soon. As if he's expecting to see Luna's parents soon. So it's very interesting, right? It's a pretty interesting storyline, yeah? So, right. So that's what's going on so far. Alright, so now we are on chapter 16. And I'm gonna do a little write with me. This is all that I've wrote down. Yeah, this is everything for now. And so now I'm going to kind of do a little pause on the video to show how much work I have done. Yes. So this is kind of, I'm expecting this to be more of a chapter where Una and Adam talk more about what they have to do in order to go to the deep wilderness. They've got things to pack, they've got things to get. It's kind of complicated. Alrighty then. I paused it for a while, so I've just been writing. As you can see, I've written quite a bit. I guess not a lot. I've written quite a bit, so right. So they're talking about how they're supposed to get into the deep wilderness and then come out and find their way out of there when they want to get out. Of course, they have a solution for that, and they come up with a solution for that. And they have a camera. They have a camera that has a tracker in there, so that they know if they know where the camera is, then they know where the exit is. So that's a good solution. Right. So I'm still trying to think of what to write after this line. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, well, I guess this just means that they'll be in there. Because I'm thinking they'll plan to be in there for only like 2 days. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, 2 days. I'm going to be in there for a short amount. Time probably shouldn't go super far. Be in. want to be in there for too long or longer than we should. We do have tents to sleep in, so maybe 2 days. Yeah. 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 Sounds like a pretty good idea. I don't know. I'm Oh, I hope it wasn't lagging. Oh, the lo-fi music isn't playing anymore, I just realized. What in the world? You guys are probably wondering where the lo-fi music went. Why the chillness? Why the chillness wasn't there anymore? It was so chill before, it's gone now. Oh my goodness. I forgot I had to set the mood, set the chill mood. Got my water over here. I know that there are some writers who, like, I should stop saying like in between my sentences, but I know that there are writers who will start writing and they got their cup of coffee or their cup of tea or just a beverage that they really enjoy to drink, and I'm over here with my water. I'm over here with my water. That's my calming beverage that I take with me when I'm about to write my book. Yes. Water's very good for you though. What? Yeah, a lot of YouTubers, they remind you guys who are watching YouTube, drink water and touch grass and stuff. So water's very good for you. Alright then. Alrighty then. Okay, so that was the first question. So, obviously, alright, let's get this started. First question that needs an answer. How long are we going to travel the deep wilderness, and how far for that matter? Which is right here, that place is right here. Right, that was the first question. Now, if you're going off to the deep wilderness, I've already set in mind that they have tents, sleeping bags, first aid, they have first aid, and a lot of the essentials, to be honest. Like, things that you would need for camping. I'm sure Adam and his family has gone camping before. I've never gone camping. Why are you writing this, Teresa? Refer to me as Peacegirl, guys. You see my name up here. This is for my book, so that you know what my name is. But please refer to me as Peacegirl. It's my first YouTube alias, and I'm happy about that. Peacegirl, why are you writing about this when you've never even gone camping? Well, other Peacegirl, I don't know, but I find it cool anyways. So, yes. It is true that you gotta write what you know. But when it comes to fiction, obviously, you can't write everything that you know in fiction. Because, you know, it would never happen in real life. But as much as you can find that you know about, you know, as much as you can put. I'm not saying this right. I'm not saying this right at all. I'm so bad at this. There's going to be certain things that you know that you can put into your story. You can incorporate into your story, whether that's fiction or not. Yeah. So even if it's a fake story, I try to make sure that the characters that I make, I understand them. So like with Luna, she's like me in certain ways. And the reason why I do that is because that's what I've experienced. So that makes Luna seem more relatable to other people, because she's based off of a real person. Adam too, I try to base him off of mostly my brother, and yeah, so that he can seem more relatable. I also base him off of other characters that I have read about before. Other characters that I've read about before in other books. That's also something that I've experienced, basically, because I've read about those characters before, I got to know them, so I know that kind of type of character. And so if I write a character that's similar like that, I kind of understand what that character might do, the dynamic between my main character and my co-main character might be, what that dynamic might be. So yeah. Can you tell I'm nervous? I'm always nervous when I'm recording my voice. I always get super nervous about that. Just because I'm like, oh my goodness, I sound like a dork, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, this is supposed to be alright with me. I don't want to be there too long, longer than we should. Right. They need food and water. They need to buy that. And they also need to buy rubber bands. What else might they need to buy in order to go there? They might need to buy... That's a hard one, guys. That's a hard one. Maybe you could tell me in the comments if I miss anything. Like if you see me writing down... If you see me writing down what I'm writing down, and you realize, hey, Peacegirl, you're missing something, then please tell me in the comments. Right. Then... Yeah. Oops. Oop, I forgot that forgetting was with 2 T's. Alright. Sorry for that long moment before when there was no lo-fi. Man, I forgot about the lo-fi. Sometimes I like to write in silence, so while the video was paused, I had the lo-fi on mute so that I could concentrate.